Today's guests are firm favourites here on Bliss TV, melting our hearts with their smooth harmonies, handsome faces, look at them, and catchy pop tunes. We're loving the sound of Timmy, Lockie, Mike, Mark and Darren, also known as the Overtones. Got that right in the end.
Yes. Well.
How are you all, guys? Are you good?
Yeah, really
good.
Good to be here.
Cool. It's lovely to have you here. It's been a while since I last spoke to you, but you're still very handsome as always and very dapper. How many suits do you actually own?
Ooh. At the moment, Timmy's the one struggling with that because his bag just got lost by an airline for about 2 weeks. So Timmy has half a suit at the moment, and everyone else has about 47.
Yeah. No, I actually had to get a new wardrobe put in my hallway just for my suits.
No.
Yeah.
Stop it, Darren.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
God,
that's crazy.
The Overtones are gangster. Look after. Like, I need an extra wardrobe for my suit.
You know what? I'm just going to go to IKEA and buy one. Yeah.
Now, the last time we caught up with you were releasing your debut album, Good Old Fashioned Love. It went to #4 in the album chart, so well done for that, guys.
Thank you.
How did you celebrate?
Well,
we're still celebrating.
Still loving it.
But that's the thing. We've worked so hard for so many years now that the whole thing is a celebration. I know Mark said it as a bit of a joke, but we're just kind of like we're having the best time, you know. And we when we get a night off, if we're away on tour, we do kind of celebrate a little bit.
I was going to say, have it then.
We have it.
We do have it. We do have it.
Yeah, we like to have a few drinks and have a laugh.
It's hard. Maybe what we're trying to say is that it's hard to pinpoint the moments. There's been lots of fun nights out.
The blazers get unbuttoned and you have a good time.
No, mine stays buttoned all the time.
Does it?
Yeah,
the hair doesn't move.
Because otherwise everything just falls out.
I could really see that.
Yeah.
He means belly, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, you've recently completed a sellout UK tour, which is amazing. So what was it like being on the road, hanging out, meeting fans, and obviously singing live to loads of fans every night?
It definitely is the best part of everything what we do. You know, obviously we do loads of TV and radio, but for us just going out there and actually kind of performing to the fans who know and love your album. And you know, we have like sometimes at the concerts you've got like 3 generations, sometimes 4, you know, that come along and have a great night. We've had a ball. It's been really
4
really
generations, that's quite a lot of
generations. 4.
Yes. They're 200 years old.
But we've had like great grandmother, grandmother, daughter, and we have. No, but I'm just saying it's so lovely that our music kind of goes right across the board.
Yeah,
it's good also because we get to go home as well. So, you know, we performed in Manchester, which was amazing, and obviously in Essex and Bristol, and obviously we go over to Ireland as well.
Sydney, we perform in Sydney all the time.
No, we haven't, not yet.
We haven't, but we're coming. We're going to come.
Yes. We need to go to his hometown. Come on. Got to make that work.
Nice,
Especially, flying all that way. Really nice. So what do you guys get up to when you're on tour, but you've done your rehearsals, you've done the singing? What do you do when you're sort of waiting around, really?
We drink a lot of coffee, don't we? Like, Lockie is like the coffee drinker, and he's kind of got us all a bit hooked. So, like, cafe macchiatos and lattes or...
Posh?
Cappuccinos.
Latte.
What's your one? What's your one you have now?
Flat white.
No, there's another new name.
Oh, Cortado.
Oh, there you go.
Cortado. It's really nice. It's less coffee than you might normally have with some really nice silky milk. It's nice. You'll see them all over.
Doesn't ask for much.
If we have a spare couple of hours, I may even knit a scarf. So.
Oh, okay.
Rock and roll.
You didn't bring me a scarf today, though, did you?
No. I should have.
I
need a scarf to
I'll tell you what, his wool was in his suitcase that he lost, so that's why.
It's back now, though. Well, I'm getting it today, so I'm excited to have my bag finally back.
Fingers crossed it's got everything in it. Yeah.
Just the empty bag.
Can you imagine? Open it. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Now, last year you released your second studio album titled Higher. Gave you another top 5 album, so well done for that. And this time round you worked with renowned producers who've worked with the likes of, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion and Boys to Men. Incredible. So what were they like to work with?
Really awesome. I mean, the name of the album is Higher, and I feel like on our second album we did take it to a higher level, and I think the record labels gave us a real chance for the first album, but then we sold quite a few copies of that first album, so they all kind of sat up and took notice of us a bit more, and I think that sort of was reflected in some of the people we've been working with on the second album, like Walter Afanasieff, or Walter A. Like as you say, like he was one of the first people to be working with Mariah Carey and Celine Dion and Boyz II Men, and like he had to leave us to go back to LA because he's like, I've got to go and do something with Aretha Franklin. See you next week. It was like, whoa, like really, really lucky boys. Like really lucky to be working with some really cool people. Trevor Horn, also, who's just one of the most iconic producers of the last 25 years, 30 years. And like, so every day, like, you know, we were talking before about like still celebrating, like we've got a lot to celebrate, we're lucky. And so it's a really beautiful album.
So let's talk about that track, Higher. We're currently playing that video on Bliss TV right now. So what can you tell us about the actual track?
Mike, I think you need to speak about this one in the video.
Okay, the track we wrote with a guy called Steve Booker, who wrote Mercy for Duffy, and it was a nice day. We kind of all sat round, and he kind of played a few chords, and we all sat down individually and just writing our ideas. And he said, "Okay, everyone, stand on your mic and sing your ideas." So we did, and he went, "That'll work." And we went, "What? There's five of us, and there's 5 different ideas." And he said, "We'll just put them all together," and that's how it came about. And then the video was, as you guys just saw, we're kind of floating around, and it's a bit of a nice concept. And my dream, because I'm a big Superman fan, so as soon as they said, "Okay, you're going to be flying around," I was like, "Oh my god, I'm going to be like Superman." But you know, when it came to my flying, we just had a 3-course dinner.
Yeah.
And I threw up.
Oh no!
I can't look at the camera right now.
Oh!
Take the shame, take the shame.
I was the first to do that whole harness lifting thing after breakfast. Said, just be careful, like don't
Overdo it.
My advice would be don't eat or drink too much before doing it. And then there was this really nice catering, like low Yorkie, roast,
But the director kept on saying to me, because I was like, I was doing certain things in my mouth and swallowing it back.
You puked a little bit in his mouth.
I was being sick in my mouth and then swallowing it back. This is disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. But the director kept on saying to me, "I can't hear you sing. I can't hear you sing." I was like, "Why do you think that is?"
But you tried, didn't you?
I did try.
Well, I have to say, even though watching the video back, you think, "Oh, it looks so, effortless." And all that. Oh my God, it was hard work. Like, honestly, like...
Did they hurt the harness?
Yeah, well, obviously it catches... The one that I was wearing was right on my hips and lower, and I'm not joking, I felt like certain bits of my anatomy were in my throat.
But I think you were at an advantage, because you'd done it before, hadn't you? A bit of flying, so you kind of...
Yeah, you were Peter Pan, weren't you, in a pantomime?
No, I wish.
Ah, one day.
One day, coming to an local theatre near you.
We're not quite yet, right? Not quite yet, because we're still doing Overtones. Now, you filmed quite a few videos now. What's been your favourite video to film?
I'm going to say what I feel, because we got to do it in Cape Town, which was just like unbelievable, amazing experience, great people, the scenery was amazing. So yeah, I'm going to say what I feel.
I'm going to say Second Last Chance, because that was the first time I went out to LA to do a video, and that was incredible. I got sunburned, but it was good. Good fun.
He doesn't have much luck with videos.
I don't have much luck.
I'm going to say Longest Time. It was one of our first videos, and a really simple idea, but I think it's worked out really well, and it's one of my favourite.
Cool.
Oh, there's a different theme now, so I can't just pick another song. I have to pick another one. I will say Loving the Sound, because it is, obviously it's a song from the new album, but when we actually learnt all the choreography, we thought it was going to be really easy. Yeah. We'll learn it in a couple of hours. The whole routine is different the whole way through, so it actually... We were up at about 3 a.m. the first night. We learned it, like, doing it in the hallways, kind of going over the choreography. So I know people like Beyonce make it look really, really easy. So
it's not.
It's not. Beyonce, what are you doing? No, but I really like the video.
Cool.
That video, I think, is also my favourite, because we were in a non-air conditioned like bunker in LA doing that, wearing woolen suits, and it was about 35 degrees. I'm actually wrapped up in kitchen towel because I'm a little bit of a schwitzer when we keep dancing all day, and I had 5 layers of kitchen towel, because otherwise it would have been a see-through shirt, would have been a wet t-shirt competition. I just don't think that was the brief for the video.
Maybe in the next one.
I'm still trying to get over it.
So what do you enjoy most about filming music videos?
Oh, God.
The catering.
Nothing else but the food.
No. It's just really cool, like when I'm old and grey, I'm going to be able to like dig these out and show my grandkids. How cool is that to have these great videos that you can be proud of.
I remember back in the day, recording like Top of the Pops, and I'd watch people back doing their videos and stuff, and I love that, because now we get to do it, and it's nice seeing what goes on behind set, and you know, I suppose it was a dream since I was young, and to see it coming true and actually doing it, it's amazing. I love it.
Cool.